What is going on, guys? Today we have got another 89 double upgrade. So again, 87 rated, 60 chem, nothing too testing there. We do just need to go and get one more player. And I know the 84s are through the absolute roof right now. Yeah, look at that. We are absolutely in tatter central at the minute because realistically we've got everything. We've gave up a few players, which you'll obviously see in a second, but realistically, I was hoping to possibly buy one, but it may be that we have to look through the club and find one more player because the 84 to 86 market is absolutely flying because we're an hour after obviously the upgrade has come out, but this sort of pack, it was actually pretty good for a lot of people. I know I've seen quite a few decent ones already, so I'm expecting to see something quite nice, and I just cannot get the chem with this right here. So we can get it, I think I can get it to about 84. And then, oh no, 58, sorry. But then that's about it. Realistically, I don't think I can get it absolutely any more whatsoever. Even if I gave him that extra one, that's still not enough. But I need to make sure that I can have the 82 in there. But realistically, I can't drop. Like, if I drop him, it goes down to an 86. What I could do, I suppose, is if I get rid of Biglia, do that. And I wonder if I can put him there. And there we go. Okay, so I didn't actually have to do it. I just had to move somebody. So that's the team we're giving up. Obviously, a couple of team of the seasons that are untradeable, but realistically, them two, I'm kind of like saving myself because I know the free team of the season packs you get from the objectives are not amazing. So I can imagine maybe one of them are going to be in it. Both of these are untradeable, so very good there. So let's get this straight in. I'm hoping for someone big. I know realistically, it's more than likely going to be someone rubbish. I can already feel it. We got Paulinho and Harry Kane in the last one. And I don't know. Let me know down below who you got if you want to follow and subscribe as well. We're keeping the grind going. Obviously, all the players we're going to be trying to do. I'm going to be bringing you the team of the season packs as well when I get them done. Hopefully as well once we get Foot Champs finished. Let's give it a go and see who we get. I really want to see the team of the year flair again, but I'll take team of the season, please. So it's team of the season. Come on, Nene. We get French. Left wing. Oh, it's a bit of Antoine. Okay, 96 Griezmann. I can deal with that. That's not terrible. The question is who's with him. Last time we got Harry Kane gold. I will take a Griezmann. I haven't got him. I actually really wanted a Griezmann. I really love his dynamic. The question is who is with him. It can only be 96. We get... Oh, that's not bad, you know. Okay, how much are they worth? I don't think they're worth a lot now. What, say 300, say about 280 for him, and about 150. I can deal with that. That's not too bad. 2 team of the seasons. I was hoping for someone of next level, but realistically, you just got to keep going with it. Honestly, at least they're not duplicate. That's absolutely perfect in my books. I really do like this Griezmann, even though I don't think he's the greatest player. Wow, he's got a lot of... Jeez, he's got a lot of traits. Even though he's maybe not the greatest of player, I still quite like his dynamic, and I think another Barca player right there. And Zaha genuinely wasn't terrible. Yes, the freestyle weak foot nowadays of FIFA, when I used him in the community one, he wasn't bad, but obviously now we've got a lot of players that can overtake that. But again, another BPL striker or centre forward team of the season, I'll absolutely take that. And realistically, after that, we haven't got many to go. We've got these to do, which we've done 4 and 2. So we'll be getting them done. Currently in Foot Champs, I believe I'm 14 and 5. So not the greatest record, but it's not too bad to come back to. Obviously, I've missed, I think, 3 weeks of it. So realistically, I'm not too fussed with that performance. As long as I can hit gold 2 and be comfortable there, I'm absolutely fine. The one thing that I did want to just really have a look at first is if I go by value... And then we go just gold, just to see if we've got anybody worth tradable here. Because obviously they are through the roof, genuinely through the roof. So we're just going to try and literally list up anybody that's tradable. I know we're practically holding untradeable players anyway. But realistically, I want to make these coins back as much as I can. Obviously, Mbappe and Nene are both tradable, but we don't have different versions of them. So personally for me, it is just not worth selling at this point. With, I think, over 1,000 games played each, Neymar nearly on 2,000. I was really hoping to try and get a kind of special version of them, but that doesn't look like it's happening just yet. And realistically, that's it. And this is the problem. That is all we've got to do really right now. Is now we just got to sit and wait. We've got no objectives bar from the team of the season, which a lot of people finished in pretty much the first day. So that is already pointless. We've got foot champs to do, which I'm not really too fussed about right now. And then we've got these guys for another 6 days. Sorry. So we hopefully that would take us through to. Would that take us to Monday? No, Friday. Sorry. Would that take us to Friday? I don't even know what day are we even on. So if that's got 6 days left, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'd take us to Saturday. I'm hoping they don't do the out of pack Saturday or out of objects SBC Saturday and then bring in the new one Sunday. I hope they just roll it on forward. Obviously, we do have the silver upgrades till 32 days. And who knows, with this icon upgrade, we may even get just a prime moment one. And hopefully they'd lower the rating. I think realistically 188 would have been suffice for this one. And I'd probably say even by that point, another 6 days, I'd say an 86, 87 rated squad would be just enough for this. Realistically, half of the icons you can get in there are literally no value anymore. And bar from that, that is really it. And it is a sad point in this game is we've just come off the absolute incredible summer heat to this. We've got nothing. We've got no promo packs, no half price promo packs, no objectives really. We have the icon one, which didn't do too much. And then we've obviously got the team of the season one, which was good. But now we're kind of, again, sitting on the back burner, waiting for something to come out again. Realistically, my squad is looking pretty nice, or the club, for instance. We just need them couple more good players now. Obviously, we're still waiting for them big boys. We've really not hit anything massive since Prime R9. And then after that, we've not really hit any sort of specials. The 81 upgrades are really not paying out for me. I want to see if I've got enough rares, just to see if our luck changes. You never know. We could see something big. We have got a few more walkouts from it. We did get an all black, so the highest rated we've got in there. But I was hoping that we're going to get at least some sort of special. And probably this is probably not the best time to be buying or to be doing these. But just because the market is so inflated. Let's just have a quick look to see what sort of 80 or stuff range is. Because I saw them as about 1,000. Yeah, so we're looking just shy of 1,000 coins for it. So for me, that isn't worth it. I would still be going for the common golds. So if we go to common golds, you should be able to still get them. Yeah, you can still get them for 400, 450, and then obviously what you do from there is you just bid on them. Literally all I do with them is go that, and then you can do the 82 to 88s if you're looking for more fodder, or if you want to go and get double. I like the gold upgrade. I think that's not a bad one. Yes, it doesn't pay out every single time, but every time you do two, like say if you do one, it costs you about 4,000 coins, for instance. Say it's 4,000, you bid 350 on every single one, you get 2 players back. Yes, with the 7, you're basically putting in about 3,000 coins. Then you're using a few bronze players, but you only get 1 back. For me, I just prefer the chance to then put it into the 81 double and go that sort of way, which we will show you actually whilst I'm here, because we're trying to rinse out the videos. Obviously, we're trying to get that 10 minutes or another 8 minutes now. Actually, they've changed to 8 minutes, but I'll show you a comparison between the two. We will just buy them for 400, just because it's a bit easier to do that if we actually can. We probably can't, in fact. So let's go to a certain league, so I could just go and absolutely rinse them, because we could go and buy any for the 7. You can kind of do anything and then just get the bronze players in. It's absolutely fine. With the 11, obviously you want to try and make sure that you've got enough chem in everything. Yeah, everything's going to be a little bit more expensive at the moment because of the 87. Even if they're not high rated, people are focusing on something else. So obviously that's why these are kind of rising that little bit more. But you still can bid on them. Most definitely, that people are not going to be worrying about bids. They're going to be looking straight on them buy nows, and you'll find loads in there, which is absolutely brilliant to kind of invest in and try and get as many as you can. Even if you wanted to buy them for 350 and sell them on for 500 coins or what have you, that is a good way to do it still. I don't know how many I've got, but I'm going to keep going until we find the end. What else we got? We got you. If we buy like a handful more, and then we should be able to put 2 in, and we can just see the comparison, and I can show you what I mean in terms of like using them for the upgrades and not buying the 81 pluses, because realistically it frees up your bronze packs then. If you're doing the 2-player upgrades, you kind of like, we only got 10 there. Wow. Okay. That's not as many as I thought. Right, let's go and buy another one. So that's 11. Then we go 12. I don't know. I think we might have got him, but we'll try him again. So that's 12 or 13. Then we've got 14, 15, 16, and 17. One more for the next pack as well. And we'll go with you. Excellent. Right, so let's just whack these in. We're going to get the chem either way. We just spent a little bit over, and this is another way you can do it. You can obviously just go out and buy now them. It is quicker in terms of not waiting for the bid, even though, to be honest, you don't really notice it, because if you're bidding from the very start, you don't really notice too much, and the SBCs are bugged. So we've gone and done the 2 packs. Don't know why I lost connection there, but for some reason, we did. So we got the 2. So realistically, what you want to do from these then, we've got the 2 packs, well, I think are the best ones to grind. Personally, I wouldn't go and buy the 81 doubles outright, especially now. The market for the rares, again, a little bit out of the hand now. I wouldn't pay anywhere more than 900 for all my rares. You could go bid 700, 800 and win a few every now and then. But realistically, buying the commons you can get for 350, you can get a lot done. And I know you necessarily don't get the 81 double straight off, but what you can get from these, so much better. You get the chance of the double upgrade. Yes, in this one we haven't got anything. So we got Diaby, and then realistically we got another 77 or lower. You then whack them into the 81 doubles. They're not a problem. For me, that's brilliant, because then you've got the chance at obviously a no cap rating, and then you can go put them in the 81 doubles if you don't get anybody you want. The 82 to 88 is almost a guaranteed fodder player. An 82, yes, you kind of can get away with, but as soon as you get a board like this one, then we get something. We get a board, for instance. Who are we going to get? We're going to get Spanish, obviously, striker, and it's going to be Borgia. So 83 rated. So say he's a duplicate. There is no other upgrade pack that is a rating SBC or anything like that. So if you've already got a Borgia, because there's only so many players between the 82 to 88s, and we know that there is obviously a kind of routine for these. We seem, if I did like 20 more of these, more than likely, there's a good chance I get Borgia again. He's in that rotation. Whereas the 2-player upgrades, them for me, are just, there's so many options. You can get so many different players, and you can get under 81 to put into the upgrade. And then when you do the 81 doubles, any duplicates from there, then you can whack into that one. For me, that's the best method. But anyway, not going to hold you too long. Let me know down below what you got in your 89 double, if you did do it, and let me know what you're doing with the game. Have you done your team of the season? Who did you get in that? I'm going to be posting that video up hopefully by tomorrow, I want to say, but we'll see how many grindings we get to go with that. Like I said, like, subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace.